On the first hole.
Check out the name tag, grandson. You're in my world now.
I got you a little something there, Pop.
Imagine returning to a world you thought was long behind you, where laughter blends with heartbreak and redemption is just one perfectly struck golf ball away. That's exactly the emotional undercurrent carrying Happy Gilmore 2 Netflix's eagerly awaited sequel dropping on July 25th, 2025, directed by Kyle Newacek and penned by the dynamic duo of Adam Sandler and Tim Herlihy. This sports comedy revival reassembles much of the original ensemble, including Sandler himself as the titular Happy Gilmore, alongside Julie Bowen, Christopher McDonald, and Ben Stiller. Adding fresh energy to the mix are newcomers like Bad Bunny in the intriguing role of Happy's caddy and a cavalcade of professional golfers and athletes making memorable cameos. Clocking in at a runtime that's comfortable enough for a full return to the green, it promises both nostalgia and fresh storytelling. The story picks up decades later, painting a more somber yet hopeful portrait of Happy, now a widowed father, grappling with loss, guilt, and the mounting pressures of parenthood. After inadvertently causing the tragic death of his wife, Virginia, Happy withdraws from golf and spirals into alcoholism. Enter his daughter, Vienna's urgent need to attend an elite ballet school in Paris, which pulls Happy back into the fiercely competitive world of professional golf. It's a tale of personal redemption and the relentless hope of a father determined to provide for his child, reintroducing us to Happy's trademark blend of unrefined talent and heartfelt determination without spoiling the surprises awaiting viewers. The first teaser sets the tone masterfully, mixing the familiar with flashes of new challenges. We see Happy, older but still carrying that scrappy spirit, back on the lush golf courses, but now with life's harder realities etched into every swing. The visuals balance the iconic, outrageous golf shots with moments heavier on emotional. Gravity-subtle Easter eggs nod to the past. A Bruins jersey reappears, symbolizing Happy's roots, while cleverly placed cameos from golfing stars like Rory McIlroy and Brooks Koepka add authenticity and humor. The trailer's tone weaves the goofy charm and slapstick comedy. The franchise is famous for the mature undercurrent of grief and resilience, hinting at a story that's deeper than the first, yet light enough to satisfy longtime fans, returning. Characters such as Shooter McGavin, once Happy's arch-nemesis, now reportedly more of a reluctant ally, add a compelling new dimension to the dynamic. Christopher McDonald brings that same sharp wit and sneaky menace, but with a twist that fans find refreshing. Julie Bowen as Virginia appears in flashbacks, haunting and sweet, reminding us of Happy's profound loss. Meanwhile, Ben Stiller, Blake Clark, and Kevin Nealon reprise their roles, bolstering the old-school Sandler comedic chemistry. On the new front, Bad Bunny shines with a unique charisma, promising to inject fresh humor and energy, while cameo appearances from legends across golf, sports, and even music like Eminem and Travis Kelce transform the film into a pop culture tapestry, speculating about the plot's direction. It's clear the sequel embraces not just Happy's personal resurrection, but also a meta-commentary on golf itself, juxtaposing traditional sport with the absurdity of a new, aggressive league trying to overhaul the game with obstacle courses and shot clocks. This introduces a modern conflict mirroring the evolution of sports entertainment, making Happy's old-school style not just nostalgic, but an act of rebellion. The blend of heartfelt family drama, sports rivalry, and slapstick humor suggests the sequel aims to resonate emotionally while delivering the laughs. A bold move for a comedy sequel nearly 30 years in the making within the broader Happy Gilmore franchise. This film acts as a powerful bridge, balancing reverence for the original's legacy with an updated sensibility suited for contemporary viewers. The reported budget and Netflix backing Suggest a production that can deliver slick visuals without losing the rough around the edges feel that made the originals so beloved. While not every critic has given a standing ovation, some noting that it leans heavily on nostalgia and familiar tropes. The genuine warmth and surprising depth seem to have won over many viewers, making the hype feel justified, especially for fans hungry to see Adam Sandler's signature comedic style mature gracefully. Personally, I find Happy Gilmore 2 to be a fascinating case of how a cult classic can be thoughtfully revived. It's both a tribute and a fresh chapter, blending comedy with an unlikely but touching emotional core. The mix of old and new characters, the interplay between slapstick and sincerity, and the injection of real sports personalities create a film that appeals to die-hard fans and newcomers alike. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this long-awaited sequel? Are you ready to hit the green with Happy again? Drop your opinions in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like and subscribe for more cinematic breakdowns. Stay tuned, because Happy Gilmore 2 is more than a comeback. It's a whole new game,